Hello, hello. I'm recording this for anyone who's in the life, in the healing. Also, anyone who feels called to hear this recording. Whenever I do healings, whenever I'm doing group healings, I open the records for anyone who's going to be listening to this call. Like, even if it's a short part of the healing or a longer part, I open the records for anyone in the present time or in the future time that they will be called to listen to this recording. If you're hearing this recording, it's because I've shared it. I still don't know if I'm supposed to share this healing, but if you're listening to this, means it was the reason that we needed to share, for the message to be shared with more people. So how are you guys feeling? I've been feeling a lot of different energies in the last, I'll say in the last couple of weeks, but especially in the last week. Part of it is what is going on in the world. A lot of things are going on in the world, but like where I am in the northeast of America, there's been fires in Canada and there's been smoke, and that has brought a lot of anxiety and fear in some people. There's been other people who feel very helpless. They don't know what to do to help those people, or they feel like even guilty that they're not suffering. Some people are feeling that. And then there's another group of people who might not be aware of the fires, who might not be even thinking about the fires or how to help or anything, but they are empaths, or they're feeling the vibration of other people, and so they're fearing this unbalance of energy. And I'm feeling like, as I was tapping into it early, I feel like Mother Earth is kind of changing a bit, is whispering. A card came out before, as I was talking and I was shuffling. Hello, Isabel. There was a card that came out, Whispers of the Earth. And what that, I felt like the Mother Earth is whispering. And that's why I wanted to call into this healing. Anyone who felt called, either because you felt like anxious, because you felt like you wanted to help and you didn't know how, or even you're not even aware of those situations that's happening around the world. A lot of natural things are happening. Natural, I put it in quotes because it's Mother Earth, but maybe unexpected things are happening. You're feeling the vibration. We are all feeling, I feel like when Mother Earth is shaking, in a literal way or not, when it's shaking, we all feel it in one way or another. And so what we need to do is ground ourselves so we are stable, we feel stable, so we can help others. So we are stable for our community. It's not helping as a healer. If you're a healer or an empath or a therapist or a doctor, of course you need to be on your top game, but also helping your family, right? Like, I know when upsetting news comes in my family, we try not to talk about it in front of the kids until we process it. We don't watch the news, we don't listen to news. We process the stuff and then we share it with our kids. Although nowadays kids are very, my kids at least, they hear a lot in the school, and so even we cannot shelter them from everything, and I don't think it's good to shelter them, but they hear different versions. But if I'm grounded and I can explain to them what's happening, either we have to be careful without putting fear in their mind, but just like, we need to be careful, maybe we should start wearing masks. Maybe we should start wearing an umbrella because it's storming, whatever it is, right? Like, protection is good. And I think we need to be grounded to be able to hold those that we love stable, safe, and grounded too. If you are nervous, if you are in your office, if you are with your family, you will express that nervousness, and then that is contagious. And then someone will feel, I'm nervous, but I don't know why I'm nervous. And when you don't know why you're nervous, when you don't know how to tap into it, you don't know how to listen if that fear or that anxiousness is yours or not, is when we create more imbalance in the world. So this healing today is going to be a channel healing. We are going to ground ourselves. We are going to ask Mother Earth to hold us safely and grounded so we can help Mother Earth and we can help humanity too. And then I'm going to ask everyone to kind of join our love and our energy and our prayers for Mother Earth to be stable for the whole humanity, not just for us, but for everyone, to be calmer. I keep on seeing blue, a shower of blue, and when I'm going through the healing, probably that will come. What I'm feeling is when I'm doing a healing on people, blue is like a calming energy. It's if you have an infection, when I see blue, is like antiviral, like healing and calming and cooling your body. And that's what I feel Mother Earth needs today. It's like a blue aura of energy to cool it down, to calm it down, to also let her know that we are hearing the whispers, because the card that came, Whispers of Mother Earth, is like, we hear your whisper, we will share your whispers. You don't need to shake, right? Like, we don't need to shake. So what I'm going to ask you is to close your eyes, and if you can put your feet in the floor, flat in the floor, or if you're sitting in a bed, you can put it flat into in the bed or wherever you're sitting, if you're sitting in the floor too, just so we can really connect and ground ourselves to Mother Earth. So I want you to take a few deep breaths in and out at your own rhythm. Coming just to the present, just being focused on being here, listening to my voice. There's nothing that you need to know how to do or be nervous about, of like, I don't know how to send healing, I don't know how to do this, nothing. Like, you just have to be present. We just need your energy, because there's power in numbers. And the more we do this, the more people who do this, the more energetic power we can do, the more effect we can create, the faster effect we can create, because it's not just creating effect, but how fast we can turn around things. So now I want you to imagine that from your root chakra, and the root chakra is at the bottom of your tailbone, a bit forward for the woman. I want you to imagine that is opening up. And I like to imagine it opening up like a flower. My favorite flowers is the lotus flower, but you can imagine it as any flower or as the lens of a camera. And if you cannot visualize it, just know that by you saying, my root chakra is opening up, it will open up. Energetic body listens to us, listen to our commands. And from there, I want you to imagine that roots are coming out, like the roots of a tree coming out through the root chakra, passing through your chair, passing through the floor, passing through all the layers of the building where you are, passing through all the layers of Mother Earth. We're asking permission to enter her, going deeper and deeper and deeper. And we connect to the center of the earth. The center of the earth is a ball of fire. By connecting our root to the center of the earth, we're connecting to the core of Mother Earth, where her power, where her energy lies. We're going to thank Mother Earth for allowing us to connect and ground ourselves into her core. Now I want you to imagine now that your feet have chakras on the bottom of your feet, and they're opening up too. And new roots are coming out from there, passing through the floor, passing through all the layers of the building you are, entering Mother Earth and going deeper and deeper and deeper until you connect to the center of the earth. By connecting to the center of the earth, we're just grounding even more to Mother Earth. We are going to ask her to allow us to pull energy from her just to ground ourselves. So we are going to allow this energy to come through our feet and ground us, ground our body, become more into our earth, right? Sometimes worries, anxiety, or sometimes busyness also. The busyness of life makes us go like a bit higher, like not be grounded, not be stable, not feel safe, and also sometimes not feel certain. So we're going to allow this energy to come to our body and also leave at their own pace. And now we are going to open the energy to the universe, because we are going to ask the consciousness of the universe to come and allow to channel through our body this healing and love that we are going to send to Mother Earth and to the universe and to the whole of humanity. So we are opening up our crown chakra, and the crown chakra is on top of our head. And we are going to open it up and ask the universe to send us exactly the healing that we need to send out, the consciousness, the awareness, the knowledge that we need to have in order to be able to send the proper healing to Mother Earth, in order to send the proper healing to ourselves, our families, our communities, the cities, the country, the world. And we're going to ask from the universe, and we can call our ancestors. I think we have here a few people. Our ancestors are very powerful, our spirit team, all the angels, deities, whoever you believe in. You believe in Lakshmi Ma and Ganesha and Krishna, whoever you want to call upon today, Jesus, Mother Mary, angels, call them. Because whoever you call today, we are doing this for the humanity. And whoever we call today is going to show up. And it's going to guide each individual person who's doing this healing to be able to know that the energy that's sending out is creating an impact, is helping. You might not see the impact directly, but know that it's going to create ripple effect. We're going to ask the universe to send a ray of light with this conscious energy, with the channeling, the healing, exact healing that we need to do today. And what I see is a beautiful ray of light, and it's covered with stars, and the stars are twinkling, and it's pink and blue energy. And we are going to allow it to come through our crown chakra, passing through our head, passing through our neck, passing through our torso, passing through our root chakra, passing through our legs, and going and being absorbed by Mother Earth. And part of this energy is going to come out from our hands, and you might feel called to put your hands in prayer position or out, or just opening you in your lap, whatever you feel called to do. Some of this energy, we are going to allow it to just be channeled through our hands. And they're showing me the throat chakra, so we are going to allow it to also come through our throat. So we're just going to open all the channels in our body. And I see the energy swirling around everyone's body in a soft but still powerful way. It's very light, this energy that is passing is very cosmic, like the stars that are twinkling, feels very cosmic energy in our bodies. Is light, but it's very powerful too at the same time. And we're going to allow it to just first ground us, heal us, find anything in our body that has fear or anxieties or just feeling off, feeling like something is not right. Even some people, things are well and happy, and they're just waiting for something to go wrong. So we're going to heal all of that. We're going to ask this energy to take it and bring it to Mother Earth and burn that energy, those beliefs, those thoughts, those fears, burn it in the core of Mother Earth. Sometimes when things are very good, we fear, right? Like, what is going to happen next? Or what sometimes things are not good. We are also fearing what else is going to come. And the universe is saying life is not a straight line, it's a roller coaster. But you came to have fun here. So enjoy the ride. Don't look for it to go straight. Straight is boring. It's saying straight is boring. And it's showing me also a heartbeat, right? Like in the monitor, the heartbeat, it doesn't go in a straight line. If it goes in a straight line, there's no life. It's done. It's over. So that's what the universe is saying. The ups and downs are just showing you that you are alive. So you will have ups and downs. That's life. Because if it's straight, you wouldn't get into a roller coaster that's just straight, right? You wouldn't want to live when your heart is not beating anymore. So it's asking us to accept and to surrender. Surrender is coming too. Surrendering in knowing that universe knows best. Our spirit team knows best. Our ancestors know best. And maybe we feel like we have been given a hard hand one after another and after another. We are waiting like, when is our turn to win? And they have a plan. They do have a plan for each of us, but they want us to surrender and to trust. Now we are going to let this energy pour from our pores, from our hands, from our feet, and just expand to our aura. And slowly, slowly expand to cover our room. And it continues expanding through our house. And you might see it like running like a wave or like air, like smoke through your house. This bluish purple, pink, starry energy, cosmic energy. It's covering every layer of your building. And now it's covering, passing through the windows and covering your neighbor's house. Slowly, slowly, your town is being covered by this light energy. And it continues expanding to the next town and the next town. And is covering your state or your island, your country. And just observe it. You don't have to do anything. You just have to let it emanate from you with love, sending healing for those who need it today, for those who need to feel safe, for those who need to feel that the fear is unfounded, that they don't need to be fearful. They need to live life confidently. For those who feel like off or blah, we say blah in our family when we are like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just blah. For those who need like maybe a kickstart of energy, or maybe they need to be shown what they need to heal in their bodies, in the body, physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, any of the bodies. We are sending this energy so the right people get in. And it's covering all of them, is creating a ripple effect. As one person gets this energy, they are sharing it too. And it's creating a network of people sharing this beautiful energy all around the globe. And I see it like a smoke expanding all around, but it's like I don't know, I smell like lavender, I smell sandalwood, is earthy too, and is covering all of it like with this mystical energy to heal every single person. And as everyone starts getting this energy, Mother Earth now is receiving also this energy from each human being in this world. We are sending it through our feet, we are sending it through our pores, and she is getting it. And as you can imagine, the whole world covered with this light. You might see different colors. I'm seeing now more purple, but still stars, the twinkling stars all around the world. And it's getting absorbed by Mother Earth, and she's receiving it. She's receiving our love, our energy, our healing, our thoughts and prayers for every single person in this world. And she's accepting it with gratitude. Because sometimes we forget to be grateful to Mother Earth for all that she gives us, right? This earth, these birds, the air, the plants, the beautiful flowers everyone has in the yards, the fruits that are coming. We sometimes forget, like, she's the one who's holding us in this world. And I can feel some tightness around my stomach. And whenever I think of Mother Earth as a being, I feel like the earth is the pregnant belly. So I'm feeling this tightness, and so I'm sending her healing there. So she doesn't have to feel these contractions. So she doesn't have to feel this tightness. So she doesn't have to feel this kind of like a low vibrating energy. That's what's coming, right? Like fear, panic, angry, jealousy, guilt, all of these energies. And I was talking earlier with someone, and I was talking about what I had read or learned in my culture in Hinduism, and also as I studied the Bible, the same in all the scriptures they say, right? Like when the world is unbalanced, there's some energy, something has to happen. Either a being has to come, like Jesus came, like Lord Krishna came, or something has to happen in the world to shake things up, to shock things up. So again, we become high vibrating, and that's what is coming. All this is happening to raise our vibration. So we start forgetting all the low vibrating things, like why this person is angry with me, why they're jealous of me, and start rising our energy to become higher vibrational beings. And it's being asked from everyone in the world. So if you've been called, like if you feel like something has been off, or like you've been upset with someone, or you're holding this anger, or if you're holding onto past things, maybe it's time to let go and see every human being as someone who needs healing. And maybe you cannot help them because they've hurt you in a way that you feel trigger, or you are setting this boundary, but you can send this beautiful purple energy and let them heal themselves. And then they can create a ripple effect of energy. And that's what it's showing me, is like everyone doing their part, the small part, and we create a ripple effect in the world. And that's what we're being called more and more and more again. Rising our vibration, creating these communities, this energy of compassion is what is showing me. Compassion because maybe they don't know, compassion maybe because they've never learned, or compassion because they might be fearful, or they might be feeling guilty, or other people are feeling like, I did something wrong, I don't know how to amend it. And again, you don't have to heal them. You're just sending this energy of compassion and love and healing. You don't have to actively talk to them. You don't have actively like remove your boundaries. You're just sending this light to every being, regardless of who they are, where they are from, what they've done, what they've not done. And there's some light language that wants to come out. So don't worry if you understand it or not. I'm just going to let it go. Kasamana, Shamana, Shamana, Shamana. Basani, Machane, Kasa, Basini, Basani, Kasha. Shishmani, Shishmani, Shishmani. Hasha, Hasha, Hasha. Mishanika, Mashanika, Gashamina. Disha Desamana. Gishamana, 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 Sishamana. Shaha, 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 Shaha. Gishamana, Gishamana, Basha. Isha, 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 Isha. Isha, 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 Isha. Isha, 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 Isha. Isha, 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 Isha. What is coming is that everyone has to communicate in whatever words you can say, mantras. I hear Hindu mantras, I hear channeling, I hear light language, whatever you need to do to raise your vibration. Some people like to hear verses and spiritual songs in the radio, in the computer. In the next few days, if you can, even if it's 5 minutes, doesn't have to be long. Go to YouTube, go to Spotify, wherever you listen to your songs, vibrational songs, or even speak it out. If something is coming, a mantra is coming, say it. If light language is coming, say it. Like whatever is coming, maybe some message that you post in your Instagram and social media, communication is coming. We need to hear, we need to share, we need to hear, we need to share. And it's asking for all of us to do that without fear. Is coming like, don't be fearful. This is the moment. This is the moment that many people have been waiting for you to rise to the occasion. People, I'm saying people, but it's beings. Your spirit team, your ancestors, the universe, your guardians, everyone wants you to rise up. And there's a reason why you feel called to listening to this healing. Not everyone has been called, but if you're hearing this, it's because you're being called to rise your vibration by hearing good things, hearing music, melodious mantras, prayers, chanting, anything that you feel called. Do it more and more and more, and share more and more and more. That's a message they have. So the earth doesn't have to whisper, it can do it through us. The earth and the cosmic energy is channeling through us. And I want you to feel your heart. And you can put your hands in your heart or just feel your heart, focus on your heart. And you will see your heart beaming a certain color. And I think everyone has a different color. I'm feeling an orangish pink for mine. And feel it vibrating, like I haven't seen it shine so bright in my body before. And let this energy keep on expanding from your heart. It's kind of like a bubble. It keeps on expanding, covering your torso, covering your whole body, covering your aura, covering your room, covering your house, covering your town, covering your country, and then connecting to the whole world. It's expanding and expanding and expanding. And this is your light, your gift. Will be different for everyone. But see what you feel called of doing in the next 24 to 48 hours. Maybe you feel like volunteering or donating or helping a family or a friend, sending love to someone, taking care of someone. Whatever you feel called, sharing a message is coming, sharing a message. Whatever you feel called, do it. They're not softly saying it, they're like kind of forcing it to say it louder. Share your message, share your message, share your message. It is time to share your message, to not be afraid. Because there are many people waiting for your message. It doesn't have to be in social media to the whole world. It can be a group of friends, a family member in your town, whatever you feel called. But whatever messages you are getting from the universe, from your spirit team, from your ancestor, needs to be shared. And share it with love and light, share it with compassion, share it with truth. We want to say the truth, but you can be compassionate when saying the truth. You can be kind when saying the truth, right? You don't have to say this is my way or take it or leave it. You can say like, I've been called to share this message with you, and then leave it at that. And they will take it if they're ready. And if not, that's okay. They will get it when they're ready. But you have to share. Yeah, throat is like beaming because of the sharing, the communication needed. And we are all going to be sending, you can put your hands up or feel like Mother Earth is in front of you, or if you feel called to put it towards the floor, however you want to feel Mother Earth, we're sending all the energy to her, telling her we are ready, telling her to keep us humble and grounded and safe and steady on our mission. We want to thank Mother Earth for allowing us to do this healing for her, for listening to her. We want to thank humanity for allowing us to share our light, our energy, and also the energy that we've been channeling through our body that's come from the universe and from Mother Earth. Thanking yourself for taking the time for being here and doing this healing. I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And I want you to put your hands to the ground. We are just going to ground even more because we have been in very high vibrational energy. We're going to ground and put our hands in the floor. And then when you are ready, you can open your eyes. You can open your eyes before touching the ground too, if you feel called. And I want to thank you. I'm going to stop the recording here for the healing, and those who are live, we are going to chat if you want to chat. But this healing is complete. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you want to share anything. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Bye-bye.